immediately disinfected if I'm not going to spread the virus or pass the virus to another person. In all these schools that we've been going to, teachers are not even aware of that fact. There's not been any training that has happened to any principal, to any teacher, to workshop them about what's really expected of them and how are they supposed to even prepare the premises. They were given a circular which they call Circular 6, distributed to them from about around Monday with difficult legal language. They had to see to it. But there are no PPEs. But beyond the PPEs, in this school in particular, the toilets are dilapidated in this primary school. There's no electricity. But most of all, there's not been any preparation, any cleaning whatsoever. Nothing has happened. The kids will come, and the teachers have not been here as well. We don't know because the principal couldn't wait for us to arrive. But they are not ready. This is Bupilong Primary School, a very important primary school here in Bupilong City Bay, around Vanderbijl Park. So the simple questions we ask them: are the PPs ready? Do the children share the textbooks? Yes, they do. Okay? How do you handle disinfection under those conditions? They don't know. Do the teachers take the books, the exercise books they are called, to mark them? Yes, okay? What are the health precautions over the disinfection of those exercise books as they move from hand to hand? They don't know. And they all say, okay, during the wearing of the masks, sometimes when I cannot hear a child, I need the child to articulate a point. What do? Do they take off the mask? And as they articulate, what happens to the child in front of them? The other important question is, this is winter season. Can you wear a mask when you've got a running nose? Can you wear a mask as a grade 7-year-old and you've got a running nose? You're from a community that in any way it's cold, there's no electricity, you catch a bit of flu. They don't know the profiles of their children, the health profile of their children. Who among these children has asthma or some lung respiratory problems? They don't know. They don't know the profile. There's not been any screening to establish all these questions, even amongst the teachers. This is the 4th school that I am in. It is not ready. It is not ready. And Lusufi and Njimoteka keep going around here telling our people that these schools are ready. And the last point I want to address is the idea that when, for an example, when you ask them about the state of readiness and you say you are scared because you saw the things that we are seeing here, and Jimotsecha's arrogant answer is that no one is forcing you to bring your children to school. That is a sad answer, because the government of South Africa has got a constitutional obligation to educate the children of South Africa. It's a constitutional obligation. It is even illegal for me to withhold a child and deprive them of the right to access to education. But in these times, these people have abandoned the Constitution. So watch the entire video. Try to watch it from the scratch. You will see the state of readiness of the school is nil. There's not been any cleaning that has happened in the whole yard, in every classroom. The toilets are a no-go area. We couldn't even open them. They are a no-go area. Where is Lusufi? Now, this is what Lusufi is doing. It's a PR, disingenuous, hypocritical exercise that Panyaza Lusufi is engaged in. They send officials of the Department of Education before he goes to the school that he brings cameras to. And then they put everything in place. So when he goes there, it looks like things are good. But things are not good. The black child, as the commander-in-chief said, is being sent out to go and face a virus under conditions of general negligence. This is Bupilong. It is the final school. I'm going to be attaching photos of some of the things that we found here. It is not ready. It is Friday, 27 minutes past 1400th hour of the day. The school is not ready. It's not ready. The only thing it is ready to do is to become a proper condition for the acceleration of the infection of coronavirus, for the total defeat of black people. When these black children come here, they will go back to their homes. Some of them come from squatter camps. Some of them come from informal settlements. They live with the elderly, who are also troubled with diseases. Maybe this government must just tell us the truth, that they want to reduce the black population. Maybe that's what they want. But the schools are not ready. They are only ready to take the lives of our people.